about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekend prep video. We are doing this one a little bit different. The last consensus on the weekend prep video that I posted last week, I was kind of just joking and I was like, hey, how would you guys like a lazy AF weekend prep edition? And most people said they would like that. So I'm going to try to do a version of that this weekend. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids, and in these types of videos, I just like to share with you what I get done on the weekend to prepare for the upcoming work week. Now, I do have some things I want to get done this weekend, but the difference is that I'm not going to make a to-do list and pressure myself to be super productive. I know in my head I have some things that I want to get done, but they're kind of things that I'd like to get done rather than I have to get done. So we'll see what all we can accomplish this weekend. This week's weekend prep video is sponsored by Green Chef. They have actually been the company that I have worked with the longest here on my channel. So thank you to them for supporting me. I'm going to be cooking a meal out of their keto box tonight for dinner. So I'll tell you more about their service later, but you guys can get $90 off your first 4 boxes plus free shipping on your first box by going to the link in my description box below. It's greenchef.us/90Jen Chapin. So be sure to check that out. Okay, so right now it's Saturday morning. It is 7:45, and the first thing that we need to do this morning is I need to go to Menards with Adam, which I really don't want. I really don't want to do, but he wants my help. So as you guys know, we've been working on our basement and he's very close to getting everything wrapped up and finished. Right now, the last thing that he's working on is getting all of the closet shelves installed, like the wire shelving, and then we're just waiting on the furniture to be delivered. We ordered that. It's been several weeks now. So we're gonna go do that. I'm probably gonna make him get me some coffee, and then once we get back home, I'll share with you what I plan to do for the rest of the day.
All right, so we decided to go get coffee at a local place because Starbucks is out of a lot of things right now because of all the bad weather in the south. So waiting for my coffee. Save big money at Menards.
Hello guys.
Hi guys. We just got home. Yeah, we just got home from Menards. That was a super exciting trip. So I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs and toast, I think, for Connor and Adam.
So I pretty much kept it super simple today for breakfast with some eggs and bacon and toast. So I'm just cracking my eggs into a bowl and adding some half and half, and I'll add some freshly ground black pepper and some salt and just give those a whisk. I'm using my favorite nonstick pan. It's the Misen nonstick pan. You guys know I've worked with them before, but their nonstick pans really are my favorite out of any that I've tried. So I'll link the one that I have down below along with a discount if you're interested. I just stirred those over low heat until they were scrambled. Cooked up some quick cook bacon in the microwave and buttered some wheat toast, and that was breakfast for this morning. All right, so I'm doing my best to be lazy this weekend, so I decided to chill on the couch for a little bit and go through some of my cooking magazines. I do get Bon Appetit, and I like it pretty well. It's not, I wouldn't say it's my favorite cooking magazine, but it's neat to look through, and they have oftentimes some interesting recipes in there. So I kind of just sat on the couch, drank my coffee. Connor and Adam were watching the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and look at all these sandwiches in this issue. I thought those were looked pretty good, and definitely some recipes I might try for lunch. All right, so I got my dishwasher loaded up. It is about 11:30 now, so I'm gonna run this, and then I have some dishes to hand wash, so I'm gonna get those done too, and then I need to clean my stove and get my counters wiped off. All right, so time to get some dishes done. I did decide to put on my rubber gloves today. I had quite a few dishes to wash, and I wanted to get the water really hot, and the best way to do that when you're doing a bunch of dishes is just to use rubber gloves. They really do make hand washing dishes a little bit easier. I would definitely recommend it if you have a lot of dishes to hand wash. And I also had to hand wash my knives and a bunch of other mixing bowls. I had done some cooking throughout the week, and I always tell you guys too that my sink kind of just fills up throughout the week with dirty dishes. I do try to keep up with my dishes throughout the week, but I am at work all day, and then at night I'm doing YouTube stuff, taking kids to swim practice, that kind of thing. So sometimes I just get behind. That is real life. If you can keep a clean sink the whole entire week, kudos to you. You can come to my house and help me with my dishes too. But we also use a lot of like reusable cups and bottles and stuff around here for water. So a lot of those need to be hand washed as well. Adam and I use those throughout the week. We get water out of the fridge. We have a nice dispenser and water dispenser in the fridge, and then the kids take water bottles to school too. So I'm trying this new CLR garbage disposal cleaner, and I like it pretty well. I would definitely purchase it again. I do have the Glisten disposal cleaner, which I like too. I just saw that at the store a couple weeks ago and wanted to try it out, and I do like it. So I'm scrubbing my sink out with some Barkeeper's Friend. That is my favorite to sort of get everything clean. I always wash a lot of produce on the weekend, so I want to make sure that my sink is nice and clean, and then I'm just rinsing that out with some super hot water. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to give the counters a good wipe down. We do have quartz countertops. That's what we decided to put in when we built our house. It's been almost 4 years ago now, actually, and I like it really well. We didn't go with granite because we had such a large kitchen that it would have kind of been cost prohibitive to put granite throughout the whole kitchen. And since our kitchen was larger to begin with, it was already pretty cost prohibitive because I wanted white cabinets and those were a little bit pricier. So we kind of just had to make cuts where we could, but I really do like the quartz. The pattern that I have keeps, like, it looks clean even when it's not, which can actually be a bad thing, but I do like the pattern of it. And right now I'm just cleaning off my stove. I actually got my cordless vacuum out to kind of vacuum out any crumbs. There's kind of some hard crevices that are, a little bit difficult to get into, so definitely try to use your dustbuster or handheld vacuum if you're having trouble with that. Next, I'm going to spray down with some Windex and just wipe that with a paper towel, and this just helps give the stove a nice shine because it is black. And then for the back of the stove, I use the Wyman stainless steel cleaner along with the cloth that comes with it. I can link that down below. I'm not sure if it comes in a set anymore, but I have loved their stainless steel cleaner I've probably been using it for 2 years now on all of my stainless steel appliances, and no complaints there. Look what I bought myself. It is the Sesame Street Lego. Is it a frivolous purchase? Yes. Does it make me happy? Also, yes.
I'm gonna build it.
Connor's gonna build it for me, and I told him that I was gonna keep it in my office on the shelf, but I also told him that he could build it for me, so he's excited. See, very realistic. How long do you think it'll take you? It's got 1,300 pieces.
Probably like one day less than it took me with the rocket one.
So you think you'll have it done tomorrow? Or no, longer? Longer. Well,
I mean, the spaceship one you bought me that I just finished,
yeah,
took me like a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like 2 weeks.
We'll see how long it takes, but I'm super excited.
For some reason, she's addicted to Sesame Street.
I love Sesame Street when I was a kid, and I still, like, whenever I see something Sesame Street, I collect it. Like, there was a Time magazine last year that had Sesame Street on the cover. I bought that. There was, there were Sesame Street postage stamps. I actually have those framed in my office. Okay. 1 p.m. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I thought I would give you guys an update on the super cubes that I was telling you about in a previous video, or a couple previous videos. So this is what it looks like. It's basically a silicone tray that you can put like soup or leftovers or whatever in and freeze it, and then it's like automatically portioned. And I have been super loving these because, like, if you meal prep something that's suitable to be frozen, like, a curry or a soup or something like that, and you leave it in your fridge, you might get tired of it, by the time it goes bad and you have to throw it out. But this you can put in the freezer, and then all you have to do is just pop out however many servings you want and heat it up in a pan. I'm just heating this over like medium heat, and then I'll just keep stirring it, until it all melts together and heats up, and that's it. And I'm gonna have some chili for lunch. So I'll link these down below. I thought I would just mention them again. I really, really, really like them. They have several different colors and sizes. These are, I believe, the 1 cup size. I probably definitely won't eat all of this, but I just decided to heat 2 of them up because I didn't want to put this back into the freezer with just 1 filled up. Also, update on these, I heated them up for the kids' lunch. These are the Applegate Farms gluten-free chicken nuggets, and they're pretty good. I would definitely purchase them again. I didn't really tell a difference between these and other, you know, cheaper, more processed chicken nuggets, so that is a win. Will buy again. So the mail just came. I was actually gonna lay down on the couch and possibly take a nap, but then the mail came. So how about we do an impromptu mail haul. So the first thing is from Stitch Fix. I'll link all this stuff down below in case you're interested. If you're not, then disregard. Oh yes, this took a while to come. So this is the part of the Stitch Fix that allows you to buy single pieces, which I really like. And I saw this gray sweater on there, and it is a sort of like a baggier sweater, and then it has a cowl neck. It's very light and it has these buttons on the shoulders. So I thought this was cute to wear with like black leggings, and especially like hopefully going into spring here soon, the lighter sweater will be good. It's by Pink Clover, and I actually have a couple more of their sweaters in the same size, so I knew it would probably fit. But yeah, that came, so that's exciting. All right, this next box is from Ulta, and they packaged this very crappy, but it looks like nothing broke or leaked. I needed more of my Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover, so I got some of that. I'm also almost out of the cleansing balm, and I asked you guys in a video what the consensus was, and a lot of you said you use this and like it too, so I just decided I would keep going forward with this brand. And then because I bought, so you know, 2 Clinique things or whatever, they're having a promo where you could get 1 of the high impact mascara, and I actually used to use this mascara a lot and I like it. It's good mascara, so that was free. And then the other freebie was this eyeliner. It says it's a quick liner in black, so always like free stuff. Okay, and then this is the CosRx Hydrium Watery Toner. I thought I would try this. I did try one other product from CosRx, and I liked it pretty well, so I thought I would try this one. I was actually looking for the First Aid Beauty toner, hydrating toner, and they didn't have it on the site, but I saw this instead and decided to get it. And then I also got some of this OPI Infinite Shine. So I'll probably be sharing this in a top 10 video, but I really like to have my nails painted, and I like doing it at home because, well, number one, for so long we weren't really you know, allowed to go to the nail salon or anything like that, but 2, it's just more convenient for me to do it here. And so OPI has this 3-step sort of manicure deal where you do like a base coat, the color, the top coat, and then they have this like spray that you spray on it, and it dries super fast, and I really like it because I'm one of those people that can't do my nails without screwing it up. Okay, the next thing that came was a planner from Moxie Life. So all of my friends in the planner community have talked me into this, but actually the only reason why I ordered this is because they had like an imperfect sale. So all of the planners that they had that had like imperfections, like I think this one has like a smashed coil at the top, which like I don't really care about that, but they said there was like a bent page or something, which I don't see any bent pages, but that was like the only thing wrong with it, and it was like 40% off. So Moxie Life makes like a goal setting planner, but then there's also like monthly and weekly spreads in here too. So I don't know, I just thought I would try it out. This seems to be the year that I'm trying many different planner styles, so you know, hashtag whatever. But I got this one because I thought it was cute, and I like kind of the rainbow stripe with the gray down the middle. So I don't know, maybe I'll try this for like my work planner or my YouTube planner. So I have 3 different planners that I use, and I actually do use them all. So I have one for like personal stuff, so like our family stuff, personal appointments, things like that. My work planner I use obviously for work, and then I also have a planner that I use for my YouTube channel, like my content calendar and things like that. So I don't know, my personal planner has been, you know, has stayed the same, but I've kind of gone back and forth on the others. So the last thing that came was from Cloth and Paper, and if you guys are planner people and you haven't ordered from them before, their stuff is all so gorgeous. It's like luxury stationery. Well, luxury, like nothing I do is nothing I do is luxury, but like they had these like circle page flags, which I really like. Their color schemes are like nice and neutral. And then I think these were a freebie. These are like arrow sticky notes. They always include like a bunch of like
freebie cards and stuff. And then I did order some planner items in the personal size. I do have a personal size, I believe it's a Moterm brand leather planner, and I want to try doing some spreads in there and maybe using it for something. I'm not quite sure what yet. So I ordered a page divider, some note-taking sheets. This is a horizontal weekly an iconic dashboard. This is also a page divider, but it says today at the top. This is a business card holder. This is something, oh, this is a clear dashboard, and then these are daily inserts. And then my regular A5, which is what I use most of the time, I ordered a couple different inserts. So this is a daily insert, and then it has your hours down the side here, which is usually what I prefer for like home and work, so I can kind of schedule out my day. And then I also got habit tracker inserts, which I love. And then I also have a half letter size disc bound, and I may be trying that out for my work planner. So I got some project management inserts because I thought these would be nice to keep track of stuff for work. So thank you for listening to me blab on about everything that I bought.
All right, so I'm going to wash up some produce. I actually had 2 bags of grapes that I ended up washing up throughout the weekend. My Walmart pickup order earlier in the week, I think they misunderstood. I put down 2 pounds of grapes and they gave me 2 bags of grapes, but that is just fine because the green grapes seem to be really tasty and sweet right now. So my kids are having no trouble eating them. I've been putting them in their lunch and we've been eating them for breakfasts too. I also took a second to clean out my condiment drawer. I can never throw away condiments. I don't know what it is. I just hoard them. Is anyone else a condiment hoarder? So I reorganized that and popped it back into the refrigerator. All right, so it's 4 o'clock and I'm sitting up here in my office working on some computer stuff that I needed to get done. I gave myself a deadline of this Monday to get all of my tax information into my accountant. So I emailed her and I told Adam that I was going to do it because if I do that, then I have accountability, everything done. The part that's taking me the longest is that I need to send her the file from QuickBooks or whatever. And I'm going through last year and reconciling everything just to make sure I have everything correct. So I should have no problem getting it done this weekend. But problem with me like sitting down and doing things like this is like, even though I'm doing something that needs to be done, I feel like because I'm not up like moving around that I'm not being productive, which makes like 0 sense because there are some tasks that you just have to sit down and do and take care of on the computer. So anyway, I think I'm going to take a break now and go down and start making dinner. I know it's a little bit early, but I'm going to make those barbecue turkey burgers from Green Chef. So that will be delicious and I don't even have to think about it. I just cook what's in the bag, which is awesome. So I'm going to make that, and then I may make a sugar-free / keto. I have a chocolate like swerve cake mix in the pantry. So maybe we'll do that and I'll finish washing up some of my produce. So tonight for dinner, I'm going to be making the cheddar barbecue turkey patties from Green Chef, and I have been working with them for well over a year now. They are the longest supporter of my channel, so thank you so much to them. But this dinner was really, really good, and I love Green Chef partially because their flavors and their meals are so awesome. If you guys have never tried them out before, they have super unique spice blends and sauces that come in their kits, and they are really delicious. Green Chef is also a USDA certified organic company, and they also have dishes for a variety of lifestyles. They have meal plans for vegans, vegetarians. They also have paleo and keto meal plans. Another reason why I love Green Chef is because their recipes are super quick and easy to follow. They have step-by-step instructions, and their recipe cards are super sturdy and colorful, so you can keep them for a long time and continue to recreate the recipes on your own. If you guys are looking for a way to eat healthier in 2021, definitely check Green Chef out. They make cooking super easy, and it takes a lot of stress off of your plate, honestly, to have these meals ready for you every week. You don't have to shop, you don't have to meal plan. Super convenient and delicious. I would definitely recommend. The best part is that Green Chef is hooking you guys up with an awesome discount. My viewers can get $90 off your first 4 boxes of Green Chef, including free shipping on your first box. You can use the link in my description box below. Just go to greenchef.us/90jenchapin and use code 90jenchapin to get $90 off your first 4 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. If you guys try it out, definitely tag me on Instagram. It's just Jen Chapin on Instagram. I love it when you guys tag me in your stories or your posts and share with me what you're cooking, especially when you use my promo codes. And bonus, I have actually used my own promo code for Green Chef too when I wanted to order more boxes. So I'll just tell you the link one more time, greenchef.us/90jenchapin for $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. So I've chopped up all of my veggies and I've mixed my turkey mixture for the burgers, and I'm going to go ahead and drain and rinse my grapes that I washed earlier and get those into a container. And I also wanted to make a salad on the side of this. The meal didn't need it. There was definitely enough food, but I also had some greens to use up, so I wanted to get those into a salad. So here are the turkey burgers. I gave those a flip. I'm cooking them in an oven-safe skillet because I am going to finish them in the oven. I mixed in the barbecue sauce with those sauteed onions, and then I'm taking the other pouch of barbecue sauce, putting them over the burgers along with some cheese, and popping those into the oven to finish cooking. Like I said, this is the keto box from Green Chef, and I really enjoy this one. I do think the flavors are really, really good, and definitely barbecue flavor. And you know, sometimes that's rare to find on keto. So here was our dinner on this night. We had the turkey burgers with the barbecue onions and the cheese and the roasted veggies on the side. The seasoning on those was so good. Definitely recommend this. We love this meal. Nice and healthy, not a ton of carbs. And of course I had to have some pickles on the side of my burger, but definitely give this a try, you guys. You will not regret it. It was so nice to just have this meal already sort of teed up for me. So all I had to do was follow the directions, cook, and eat. Okay, so after we were done eating, I went ahead and packed up the leftovers. We always have leftovers when I do Green Chef, which is awesome. The portions are really, really big, and I just save those for lunches throughout the week. And then I went ahead and got the dishwasher loaded and started yet again.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's 9:30 in the morning. I slept in. Yay! So now I'm gonna go figure out what we're gonna make for breakfast.
All right, so we're getting started this morning with some coffee. Of course, I'm using my reusable K-Cup. I've really been enjoying using that so I can try different flavors of ground coffee. So I just remove the other apparatus and put the reusable K-Cup in and give that a start. And this morning for breakfast, I am making some egg tacos with some chorizo. These turned out so good. Adam could not stop raving about them. So I just have some chorizo links here. I believe I got these from Imperfect Foods, but they're sort of like sausage links, only they taste like chorizo. So I sliced those up, got them in the pan, and then I'm going to scramble up some eggs. So these tacos are going to have corn tortillas. I'm also cooking up just a little bit of hash browns on the side. So here's that chorizo that I fried up along with the eggs, and I'm kind of just trying to cook that in the same skillet. And then I am toasting up my corn tortillas, and here's how we served it. We had the chorizo and egg mixture along with some cheese, some salsa, some cilantro on the toasted corn tortillas, and a little bit of hash browns on the side. So good. Like I said, I didn't follow a recipe for this. I kind of just threw everything together in a skillet and put it in a tortilla, but definitely try this if you guys like tacos. What can be better than a breakfast taco, right? So I told you that our tradition on Sunday mornings is to watch SNL while we have our breakfast and coffee. So that's what we're doing. We have Hulu, and so we just watch it from the night before. Here are my tacos. I put some avocado on mine, and we just kind of sat there and had a nice relaxing Sunday morning. It's not super often that I just sit down and enjoy my living room, but the sun was shining today and it was a great morning. All right, so it's 1:30. We had an awesome lazy morning. And so now I'm gonna take Connor and get his hair cut. So I need to run to Walmart for just a few things that Kira needs and a few things that are on my grocery list. So, all right, so I just got back home, took Connor to get his hair cut. We had to wait a little bit longer than we normally do, but
they were busy, so we got that done. I was like, do you want to go to Walmart with me? And Connor's like, no, why would I want to do that? So I was like, that's fine, I'll take you home and then I'll go myself. The main thing that I need to get, well, there's a few things I need to get, but one of the main things I need to get is printer paper, because I bought a package of like higher quality, like thick paper in case I wanted to print out printables and stuff for my planner, but I don't like printing like my everyday stuff on that because it's more expensive and it's just too thick. It's almost like, I feel like it's almost like cardstock, but anyway, I'll take you guys inside Walmart with me. We'll see if they have anything exciting there. So I told Adam, I was like, right before I left, I was like, all right, I'm gonna run to Walmart. He's like, I would just drive there. Oh, he's got dad jokes. Well, Walmart's getting in on the salad spinner game. These are 4 quarts, so they're smaller than the Cuisinart ones, but if that one is like budget prohibitive for you, check this one out because it's only $7. That's a good deal. I actually have one of these and I really like it. It works really well for blinds. Walmart's got some fancy candles here. Tranquil, calm, and relax and meditate. I really want one of these. It's a glass bowl for a KitchenAid. I don't have one. Should I get it? It's 40 bucks. I really wanted to try some of this Infallible L'Oreal foundation, pressed foundation, but they don't have it in my shade. Apparently it's some viral TikTok thing. This is one of the best products I've ever used. It's the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I use it every night. I think I'm on my 3rd bottle. It works really well. $17, so it's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it, I think. All right, I'm by the cheese over here. Have you guys ever seen this? Filia spreadable feta cheese. I have never seen it before. Very intrigued by that. So, one thing, if your kids like orange juice in the morning, but you don't want them to have all that sugar, I definitely recommend this Crystal Light Mix. It's really good. It sort of tastes like Tang. Do you guys remember Tang? Except it's sugar-free. Look at this. What do you guys think about this? Toasted grahams Starbucks? I don't know, man. I'm tempted to try it. How do you feel about hot tamale peep? I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not quite sure about those. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it's like a giant lollipop. I already have all of the Easter candy out. What's you guys' favorite Easter candy? Do you like Cadbury eggs? I am not super fond of the cream-filled Cadbury eggs, but I really like the ones with the chocolate, like the solid chocolate, hard shell Cadbury chocolate eggs. Those are so good. Now these, see, I would eat these peanut butter eggs all day as opposed to the Cadbury ones. Here's what I was talking about. These are like crack. They're so good. All right, so I finished at Walmart. So have you guys tried the scan and go thing on Walmart Plus? It is like such a time saver if you shop there. Someone asked me before about produce, and you can scan it while you're shopping and you put it in your cart, but then when you get to the register, you do have to weigh it and then you end up paying your total, but it's super slick. The only problem I've run into at my Walmart is that some of the employees they must not know about it. Because the other day I was there and I just picked up a few things while Connor was at swim, and the lady was kind of looking at me like I was stealing stuff, but I explained to her what it was and I showed her my receipt on my phone and she's like, oh, that's kind of slick. So anyway, I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's right now getting a Diet Coke, because who has the best fountain Diet Coke? McDonald's. Hello. I had to go pick up meds at Walgreens, but I went there earlier and they didn't have a pharmacist on duty, so I couldn't pick them up. So I might run back there. And then there was just 2 things that I couldn't get at Walmart, which were fresh basil. All of the basil they had looked pretty bad. And I knew I had to go to Hy-Vee anyway because I needed a block of feta for that TikTok feta pasta. Yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully they have it there. I guess you can make it with crumbled feta too, but they recommend the block. That way it will kind of melt all together. Sweet, sweet Diet Coke. I realized I said something in the store like the Cadbury eggs were like crack. I feel like I should clarify that I'm not making light of drug addiction in any way. I just felt I need to clarify that because I know some people get triggered by things. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash my car. My car is gross. It has been below freezing here for so long that I haven't been able to wash it. And of course, with all the snow melting now, there's like a bunch of mud and gross water all over the roads, so probably do that too. So it looks like there's a line in the pharmacy now, so I can pick up the meds, do the car wash, go get the feta, and then go home.
Be free with me. Be free.
like laughing. I just got back in my car after I did a Hy-Vee and I put my vehicle in reverse and I'm like, oh my gosh, look how good I can see in my backup camera. It's been so dirty. I'm just like, now it's clean from the car wash, yay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the store, but I'm gonna take these downstairs to Adam, so I thought I'd show you out here. So they had these, I don't know what they are. They're like Chiefs Frosted Flake Mahomes Magic Crunch. They were on sale for like $2 a box. Now we won't eat these. They're actually just kind of like a keepsake thing. There's like a signature on the top. So I don't know. And then I think on the back of them, you might have like you might be able to put them together. Just gotta get off of there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go take this to Adam. I think he'll get a kick out of that. Okay, so let me share with you guys what I got from mostly Walmart and a couple things from Hy-Vee. So I did pick up some of these bins. These are actually going to be for my drawer right here in the kitchen that holds all of my cling wrap and parchment paper and things. As you can see, the boxes that I use for my Ziploc bags are too tall, and it's been driving me nuts how they kind of like catch on the edge. So I want to take all of these out of the boxes and just arrange things a little bit better in there. Maybe I'll do that tonight. So I got 2 packages of the smaller bins. Well, I guess they aren't smaller, they're just like rectangular, and then I got 2 of the longer ones, so I'll have to see what configuration works best for that. I did end up getting this spreadable feta cheese to try, so that looks good. I wasn't actually able to find a block of feta, so that kind of sucked, but hopefully this will be good, like maybe on crackers, or I thought it would be good like on cucumber too, or maybe a sandwich spread or something like that. I got a loofah. Kira needed one of those. I also got one of the candles that I shared with you guys. I got the Tranquil one. These are, I believe they're the BHG for Walmart brand, but I thought this one smelled the best and I like the color of it, so I got that. I did also decide to try the toasted graham K-cups. I'll have to let you guys know how I like those. I forgot to tell you last night, I got an email and I forgot I had like $60 in Kohl's cash, and so I went on the website and I've been wanting to get one of those smaller Keurigs for my office, and I was able to get one for $37 with my Kohl's cash and get it shipped to my house, so I'm super excited about that. So hopefully that'll come this week, and then I can have hot coffee. Won't even have to come downstairs for it. I got some half and half for my coffee. I can keep this upstairs in my little mini fridge. This is just the Horizon organic brand. I also did decide to get the KitchenAid glass bowl mixer. I have been wanting one of these. Probably for over 10 years I've been wanting one of them, so I just decided to get it. I didn't even know Walmart sold these actually, and they had a couple of other different KitchenAid accessories too. So this is a large bowl. This is actually, I think, larger than the stainless steel bowl I have, so looking forward to using that. So I saw that they had this Dannon Light and Fit yogurt at Walmart, and it was the creme brulee flavor. I thought that sounded good, and I do like this kind of yogurt. It kind of reminds me of the Oikos 000. It's like low in sugar, and I tried the cherry one of this and it was good, so I thought I'd give this a try. I got some pre-cooked bacon just for quick breakfast for the kids before school this week. I was trying to find actually some whole wheat rolls for the kids' lunches this week, and I could not find any. So I just got a small package of these Hawaiian rolls just for lunch for them one day this week, just for something different besides regular bread. And then I also got some hard salami. We haven't had that in a while. And then we needed more sliced cheese for sandwiches. And then I did pick up a dozen eggs. These are the free range ones from Walmart. And we used almost all of our eggs this morning actually when I made the chorizo tacos, so everyone really loved those. I got some Parmesan cheese. This is for the TikTok feta pasta. They had a bunch of different tabs in the office supply section, and I like using these on my planner and just like when I'm taking notes for work and stuff like that, so I thought these were pretty colors, so I grabbed those. And then I needed a larger sponge, makeup sponge, and I tried to get this last week, but they were out of stock on the grocery pickup website, so I ended up just getting it in the store. I also got some chopped cauliflower. This is for a kale salad that I'm gonna make this week, so I'm excited to try that. And then I saw this at Hy-Vee. This is the first time I've really realized the Chef Chamois garlic butter, so I'm excited to know that I can get it in town now. They do have this at Sam's Club, but we don't have a Sam's Club around, well, it's like 50 minutes away, so this was cool. If you haven't tried this before, it's really good either with garlic bread, or you can also use it with like broccoli or other veggies, really good. I picked up some basil from Hy-Vee Hy-Vee for the pasta recipe this week. Some bananas just to have on hand. And then I also got another one of my favorite Amy's meals. This is the cheese enchilada. I'll probably eat this for one day for lunch this week. And then these are the Kashi protein waffles. I believe these are on an Ibotta rebate right now, so I'll have to scan them. But I've been trying to buy like better choices in terms of waffles rather than like the chocolate chip Eggos or the regular Eggo waffles. So these actually have whole grain in them. They have a little bit more sugar than the what do you call it, like the Nutri-Grain waffles do, but Walmart was actually out of the Nutri-Grain waffles, and I figured this was a better choice than the other ones since these had protein in them, so I got those. A lot of times Connor actually likes to eat these for breakfast. I'll give him two like spread with peanut butter and a banana or yogurt on the side. And then I got my printer paper. I needed that. This is seltzer. Well, they call it Seltzer Aid. It's the Polar brand. I found this at Hy-Vee, and if you like sparkling water, definitely try this. This is the blood orange lemonade. They have a ton of different flavors, and they're really, really good. I would recommend them. I got some more of the sparkling ice drinks for Adam. This is the Walmart brand. So this one comes with black raspberry, cherry lemonade, and peach. And then I did also decide to get some of the Simply Go-Gurt. So I think I shared with you guys, I don't remember whether it was a Costco haul or a Sam's haul, but I got the Stonyfield Organic Kids Yogurt tubes, and I gave them to Connor, and like throughout the end of us using up the box, they started to get chunky, and like I would pack them in his lunch and he would be like, that yogurt was chunky, and I'm like, oh, that's gross. So anyway, I don't think I'll go back to that brand, but I did decide to get the Simply Go-Gurt. These only have 3 grams of added sugar per tube, so definitely a better choice than some of the other sweetened yogurts out there. I thought we could try some of the Smart Food sour cream and onion popcorn. I haven't tried this yet. I've tried the other flavors of Smart Food, but if it's anything like the other flavors, I'm sure it will be good. I also got some Q-tips. We were running low on those. And then I was running low on concealer. This is my favorite concealer. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, so I got another stick of that. I also got some of the Haas hair deep conditioners. These are really good. I use them probably a couple times a week just so my hair stays smooth. This one is argan oil, tea tree oil, and orchid and white truffle. And then I got a couple packs of pencils for the kids. Connor told me he needed regular pencils for school, and then Kira texted me and said that she needed mechanical pencils, so I got her a pack of those. I picked up some more tomatoes. We ended up eating a bunch last night with supper, so I want to make sure we had enough this week for everything that we needed them for. And then this must be a new flavor of Bang. I got this for Adam to try. It's called Delish Strawberry Kiss. It's got hearts on it, so I assume it's for Valentine's Day, which actually is already passed. Here's that orange sugar-free drink that I was telling you guys about. Would definitely recommend this. Kira asked for some body wash, so I got her this Olay rose water and sweet nectar, and then she also asked for some mouthwash, so I got her some Act. Adam needed more creamer. He likes the sugar-free vanilla creamer, so I got him that. And then I'm not sure if he's tried these before, but I got these for him to try, the Quest protein chips. They're 4 grams of net carbs each, 1 ranch and 1 loaded taco. This one's kind of like a Dorito. So that's everything that I got. I'm gonna get some of the stuff put away and then start on dinner. So I'm getting started on dinner by chopping up this bok choy. If you've never had this before, it's really good. You can either chop it up and put it in a salad, or like I am on this day, I'm going to be putting it in our ramen. So I chopped that up and got it into my salad spinner to wash up, and next I'm chopping up some mushrooms, and once those were washed, I put them into a pot with some broth. I used actually the ramen broth from Aldi and brought that to a simmer, and then I added some rice noodles. I'm also going to add some sliced pork to this. This recipe is out of the Skinny Taste meal prep cookbook, so I can link that cookbook down below. I think if I made this again, I would definitely use traditional ramen noodles and not the rice noodles. Rice noodles are just very bland. I think they're made like without egg, whereas I think traditional ramen noodles have egg in them, so they're a little bit richer. But it did turn out good. Everyone really liked it. I garnished it with some soft boiled eggs and some cilantro and a little bit of sesame seeds, and then we did have some pot stickers and a few chicken spring rolls on the side, which the kids ate most of those. But overall, a good dinner. I think I would make this again with a few modifications, and I would definitely recommend to add some hot sauce to this. We have the chili garlic paste, and it makes a world of difference, so definitely add that. All right, so I'm working on this train wreck of a drawer here. I just cleaned everything out. I want to wipe it out with like some multi-service spray, but first I thought I'd vacuum it out. All right, so here's how the drawer turned out. I did not use 2 of these bins, so I don't know. We're gonna try it out like this and see how it works for now. I've got quart-sized bags in here, sandwich, snack, gallon, and then like markers and scissors and stuff. And then these are disposable gloves that Adam keeps in there for when he does barbecue. So that's what we got. We'll see if it works. At least it closes. Like, the big thing is I just want it to open and close without catching on anything. Okay, Connor wants to play Uno, so we're gonna do that next. So update on the Uno game. Connor and I played 2 games of Uno. I won once and he won once, and then Adam came upstairs and Connor asked him to play, so I let them play a couple games. I think they played like 4 games and each won twice, so at least it was even. But while they were doing that, I was getting these strawberries cut up. I told you guys, even though I'm trying to have a lazy weekend prep this weekend, I still have to prep my produce. That's just like a non-negotiable thing for me. But overall, I really was happy this weekend with how I was just kind of not, I didn't make a to-do list. I kind of just went and did things as I needed to, and it was honestly kind of refreshing. I'm the personality type that if I just sit around all weekend and don't do anything, I can't do that. I just feel super lazy. I'm not, trying to disparage anyone that likes to relax all weekend. If I am going to like sit and truly relax, I have to go on vacation. I know it's annoying, right? But anyway, yes, moral of the story, I did still have things I wanted to get done this weekend, including washing up all my produce. So you saw me there just washing up some romaine lettuce. I got that in my Imperfect Foods box, and I can't grow the romaine on my indoor garden, and I do like to buy it every once in a while because I feel like romaine especially is really crunchy and there's just not a great substitute for that. And then I also had some kale. So this is going to be for a kale salad that I'm going to make later in the week. And I wanted to have it washed up and ready so it was easier to prepare the salad when it came time to do it. For my greens, I just soak them in cold water in my salad spinner. I'll link the one that I have down below. You guys that have watched me for a while are probably tired of hearing about the OXO salad spinner, but I'm always having new people watching. So it's time to spread the salad spinner love. But it has honestly changed the way that I wash and prepare my produce in my house. It's especially helpful if you have a lot of produce to wash. Rather than dumping the water out every time, you can kind of just lift the strainer out, rinse the produce, and reuse the vinegar water or the lemon water. I do that sometimes when I'm washing berries. But here's that second container of grapes that I had to wash. I just soak those in really cold vinegar water. Grapes are super, super dirty, so make sure that you soak those and wash them really well. And I pop those back into a container with a paper towel, and we'll have those for the week. And then lastly, I'm going to give my floors a quick vacuum with my Dyson cordless vac. All right, I'm getting ready to head upstairs and get ready for bed. It's 9:45, but I thought I would just share with you like what I got prepped this weekend and kind of what I'm planning for meals this week. So I cleaned out the fridge. I got my strawberries prepped, so that's good. These will go in kids' lunches throughout the week. We'll have them for breakfast and things like that. I picked up this Chobani last weekend at Target. I haven't opened it yet, so that's still more than good. I'll probably use that for breakfast this week. I got some tomatoes washed up, leftover turkey burger from Green Chef. We had some leftover dumplings from dinner tonight, so I'm actually going to heat these up in the morning, and I'll put them in a thermos for Kira for lunch tomorrow in her lunchbox. She really, really likes those. Back here, I have some leftover chicken and roasted potatoes. I decided to keep that. It's only been in there a few days, so it's not quite time to toss it yet, but I might cut up those potatoes and use them for breakfast in the morning, like in a breakfast skillet. And then over here's another turkey burger that we had left over, and then some hummus that I made last weekend that's still good. And then the grapes I washed up. I have some arugula back there that's going to be for a dinner one night this week. The romaine. I have some pork carnitas. Adam and I will probably eat these for lunch this week. I also washed up some cilantro, my kale. I have some cucumbers in there that I haven't cut up yet, but I need to do that this week. And then in this drawer, I have some cabbage. This is from the Green Chef box that I got. So this will be for dinner this week. Some basil in here. This is the sprouted bread from Aldi. I keep it in the refrigerator so it doesn't get moldy, and I use it for toast throughout the week. It's really good. And then there's the yogurt counter, and then I don't think anything in here. We just miscellaneous meats and cheeses and things like that. All right, guys, so I am done in the kitchen. It is a little bit after 10, so I think I'm gonna go and head to bed here soon. But thanks for spending the weekend with me. Was this a lazy weekend prep? Some people probably wouldn't call it lazy, but honestly for me it was kind of nice not to make a to-do list and just get things done as I needed to get them done. And I had fun walking around Walmart today, so that's all that matters. But if you guys want to try out Green Chef, don't forget to check out the link in the description box below. You can get $90 off your first 4 boxes, and you'll also get free shipping on your first box, so make sure that you check that out. Honestly, every time I use them, it just takes a weight off of my shoulders and makes my life a little bit easier. So thanks again for coming along with me this weekend. I had fun and I hope you did too, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Lights out, die with my own doubts.